Fourth quarter, they go off on a little bit of run there, and you guys never quite recover. Kind of what happened defensively during that little bit of stretch.
I mean, I thought we actually defended pretty well for the majority of the fourth quarter. I think it's far too often right now where we're getting stops and not converting enough off of them. You hold a team to 70 points, you turn them over 28 times, you should win the game. We just had too many empty possessions, too many no pass one-on-one possessions, passing up some good shots, and we're not getting enough stuff that's easy right now. So we got to try to solve that.
Couple crucial moments when you guys kind of did have a chance to kind of get over the hump down the stretch. Sure, it's frustrating. Is that just kind of one-off mental mistakes or something that can be more specifically addressed?
I have to look at them each in sequence. I thought there was a couple where we had maybe an advantage in a pick and roll and either chose the wrong option or kind of predetermined our option. A couple times where we maybe hit the roll, including the last play before the one at the end, and help comes, and you got to make the pass that's there to an open teammate. So, trying to find the balance of calling stuff and letting us play when we get stops, but we're just not executing enough in those situations.
And I'm guessing this is probably going to be an execution thing. What were you trying to get coming out of that timeout with? I think you had 9 seconds left on the shot clock and you didn't get a shot off.
Yeah, Ariel drew 2 and found Kira, and I think they rotated 1 or 2 people, and I don't know if it didn't look like she caught it clean, but I think they ran in off Steph and Julie. So, a learning experience for her in that situation too.
Tyler?
Hey, Eric, I know I asked about Ariel pregame, but tonight able to get 6 steals on a night that offensively things just kind of weren't looking well for her, missed a handful of shots, but also some turnovers. But how does that kind of speak to kind of who she is and being able to find those ways to still be involved in a factor for this team when her shot isn't falling?
Can you hear me?
I got you, Eric.
We're back.
I don't know where I was in the answer, but Ariel keeps playing hard. That's what she does, and that's why we can kind of anchor our team around her.
And then my other one's on Aaliyah. She had a very nice fourth quarter run there, being able to just provide those kind of clutch moments that you guys would need to get that spark going. What can you say about her and her performance tonight?
She's already one of our most mentally tough players. She's steady. She's got, when she has a question or she has something to offer, it's usually spot on. I think people are seeing her quickness in tight spaces with the ball and defensively. And she just has a little bit of mental toughness about her that is wonderful to see.
Thank you.
Jen?
Hey, Eric, just wanted to follow up on your comments pregame about rebounding. Did you see a difference out there? How do you kind of evaluate that overall?
Yeah, I did see a difference. I mean, we hold them to 5 offensive boards. I know they won the overall numbers battle, but that's only because we turned them over so many times, and they had fewer shots than us. So, had more offensive boards than them. That's an athletic team between Hamby and Brink and Rakia, especially those 3. But we could have always feel like we could have gotten 1 or 2 more. We gave up 2 off of free throw situations, which we don't like. So a step in the right direction, and not more than that yet.
And then just want to ask real quick about Carly. The past, I think 3 games, she's come out pretty hot in that first quarter, making a lot of shots. How much does that help you guys like settle in or I don't know, feel confident, or what does that do to see her hit some early, even if teams then, pay more attention to her late?
I mean, it's great. We need her to make shots. It's usually when she gets good looks, it's usually a sign or a symptom that our offense is operating well, because we've generated some space for her. It kind of was the same for both teams. Lexi got some early looks for them, and then we tightened up a bit. That's how it goes with shooters sometimes.
Thank you.
That's it, coach. Thank you.
Thank you.
Karen, the obligatory coming up rest day, how's the body feeling?
Not too shabby. Obviously I wish it was a little bit better. Just trying to, figure out how to get my best rhythm off of, an off game and then the travel and yeah, I think for the most part though, I feel pretty good.
Can you take me through that last possession, not the lob, but what you're looking for? I know, you got banged around a little bit. It was kind of physical throughout the night.
Yeah.
But take me through what you were kind of trying to get in that last position.
I was just trying to score, but didn't happen. It was pretty physical. But we're not gonna go out looking for calls right now. It's too early in the season, and we have a dub we trying to get. So, we just gotta play through the physicality. We gotta be the most physical team. So.
Julie, how did they adjust to you after that first half? You kind of came out, I think you had 10 and 8 at halftime. And did they adjust to you, or what did you see in the second half?
I don't really feel like they adjusted. They might have, they didn't go under anymore on screens for sure, that they didn't give me that much room anymore. They definitely stepped it up on defense. Definitely they closed the gaps. Like I was trying to still look for passes. But yeah, just some shots were not falling. It was the second half, I feel like both teams just stepped it up, I think it was a very defensive game. So yeah, it's sad that we kept them at 70 points and then didn't take the win because we did a huge night in defense, a huge one. So yeah.
Can you and I'm gonna ask you for a possession and also coming out of that timeout with the shot clock violation, what were you looking for? And
Cardi on the pin down. Cardi on the pin down. Yeah, but the spacing wasn't really good. The timing was a bit off. That's like, yeah, I came too close. It's my bad. I came too close to Cardi. I remember we were a bit off in the timing. I thought she was coming earlier, and then it didn't. And then when she came, I was too close to her, and we kind of got off the timing. And then I passed it to Kira, but you obviously didn't have time to take it off. So I got to make a better play. But that's on me.
It's all for me. Quick and easy. Thank you.
Jen?
Hey, Kara. Hey, Julie. For both of you, you talked about the defense holding them to 70 points. What did you like best about the defensive effort out there?
We have each other's back. Like, we step up in aggressivity. Like, we're a different team.
Yeah, I think we were, like Drew said, we were just where we needed to be. And, like she said, we had each other's backs. And when we're where we're supposed to be, it looks good. Most teams haven't been able to really score continuously off of that. It's just our mental lapses and, when fatigue sets in and we have breakdowns, is when, they creep on in and, all of a sudden, someone's coming in, they have a rhythm or, just little things. But I think it's a great start that we are able to, hold teams to a good 70. I think that's a great start. So.
And, Eric was talking to us pregame about rebounding being a point of emphasis for you guys coming into today. Kira, I'll start with you since it's a rebounding question, but Julie, feel free to jump in. Kira, what have you seen on that end so far this season, and how do you feel like you guys adjusted or how you looked out there tonight on the glass?
I mean, we hit 33 versus 27. It's not,
Yeah, it's
and they only have 5
it's
offensive
not
rebounds.
bad. I just don't think we have a rebounding presence right now.
Mm.
I think that's just an effort thing that we all have to just buy into. I think there's some possessions where, defensively we just have to box. We're allowing them to get second chance points. And a lot of times that's where teams are able to really, stay in the game with us. Is like I said, off of our mental lapses. So I think we have to just put a little bit more effort into rebounding as a team.
Just one more for you, for either of you who wants to take this one. Just looking at Aaliyah's stat line, 10 points, couple rebounds, couple blocks, couple steals. How did she help you guys, particularly down the stretch when you were, kind of climbing back into things?
Leah's are like Duracell bunny.
Yeah.
Really, like her battery just never dies, man. She brings so much energy on that floor and both ends of the floor. She's so fearless when she plays, and I feel like with time, it's getting even better and better. Like
Yep.
in the beginning, she was a bit nervous,
Yep.
which is 100% normal. But you can see that she has that fearless in her.
Yep.
And she just goes, and now the nerves are gone, so now she's just playing freely. And yeah, she's I feel like she's improving every single day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, she's really improving every day. Her confidence is improving, and she's able to come in and really, give us some good stuff, give us some good minutes. I'm really pleased with how she's been playing, and her mentality to just keep going. You can tell since training camp, she's a competitive person. We see her little yelling, and we're like, okay, she got some fire in her, and she's a really smart player, and I think that's going to take her a long ways. She wants to win, and it's only game 4, but I think she's going to continue to just skyrocket and improve and really be a great piece for us. I'm super happy that we got her, and she's in good hands, and she's going to be great for us. I'm really proud of her.
She has a very good personality and a very coachable one.
Yep.
Towards coaches, staff, teammates, and I think that's bringing her to a higher level, because it's not given for these rookies to have this mentality. And Ilya is an example for every young player that comes in the league. It's just how she is in the locker room, on the court. It's 100% like top. Like she's great.
Awesome. Thank you both. Safe travels.
Thank you.
That's it. Thank you both.
Thank you.